Hello, humans and pets. Today, we're going to be trying Lenny and Larry's The Complete Cookie-Fied Bar.
I can't wait.
It says it's new. We found them in the store, and I'm just a little curious on what exactly they are. We got 3 different flavors: cookies and cream, peanut butter chocolate chip, chocolate almond sea salt. They all sound kind of good.
They do sound good. How much were they? You have the, I think your thing's over there. The problem with it, if I have to, I mean, it says 12 grams of protein. I mean, if I have any complaint, there's 4 bars in this, and it was... Do we not have the receipt? I don't remember what we paid. Come on, you can come up. Come on.
$5.56.
That's what I mean. That's so they're a little bit more than $1 a bar.
So, yeah, it's like $1.20 for a bar.
But
so it better be the best bar of our life.
If you buy like Cliff bars are not cheap, or granola bars are not cheap. So I guess it's
the zone bars or whatever they call it.
I guess it's right in line with all of them, because the Atkins, when I used to get them, I don't remember how much they were.
Now this does have plant-based protein again. Got that 12 grams.
All right. Well, let's. Which color would you like to try first?
Well, you're a peanut butter person.
I think that's why I wanted it last. But.
Oh, I was gonna go for it first. So, it got that plant-based protein, the fiber, the gluten-free, the non-GMO, the no soy, the no dairy, the no egg, the vegan, the kosher. Like, it has like all of the above, I guess.
There's a lot more plant-based stuff going on. Please.
I kind of want one.
Well, yeah, at least you can always go back and get it.
It could be awful.
Just split one, Ryan, right? He doesn't listen. I don't want to eat all of this, that's why.
Well, we won't split this one. How about that?
I mean, it looks like it has nuts and stuff in it.
Yeah.
All right, let's give her a try. This is reminding me of something.
Cookie dough? It's very doughy.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a bad way.
Remember the peanut butter Atkins bar I used to get? It has that same peanut butter flavor, that it wasn't 100% like you're eating real peanut butter. But on the other hand, I mean, but they were good.
Mm. I like that one.
Now, is it supposed to be healthy? Is that what we're looking at?
I think it's just like a healthier, but not like...
Is it like a meal replacement?
I think it's just a...
Like when they did the Atkins bars, they did it because it was low carb and like, what is the deal? 5 grams?
It's a cookie in a bar, but it's like a healthier?
5 grams of, what does this say, fiber?
I think it's just like a healthy dessert cookie bar. I don't know. I don't know what they're going for.
I don't want to say... I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go on to bar number 2.
Okay.
Please break it in half this time.
I'll break this one in half. This one is cookies and cream.
Not usually my favorite. Ooh. You can give me the small half.
Small half.
Yep. I'm trying to think. Now, you eat more bars than I do. I didn't hate that. I'm just trying to figure out, do I like it more than, say, a granola bar?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Well, why would I eat this instead of it? There's no meat in a granola bar either.
What was the name?
Well, you say plant-based protein, like, or this is like a protein bar.
I think it's a protein bar, right?
But they don't put
plant-based proteins.
But they in a protein bar they don't put like meat products.
Yeah, but it's a healthy protein. You know, there's like no sugar, alcohols, and all the bad stuff. I guess.
I'm normally not a cookies and cream guy. I think this one has more flavor than the peanut butter one did.
It's very cookie and cream.
It is. It is. It's like a lot more flavor though to me.
Mm.
It does have
A Play-Doh texture.
a chalky texture is what I was gonna say, but Play-Doh is not a bad way to look at
Take
it.
another bite. It is so much like Play-Doh.
Play-Doh tastes terrible.
It has the essence of Play-Doh.
That's cookies and cream in general though. Like it has
Cookies
that.
and cream does not taste like Play-Doh.
You say Play-Doh.
I think-
All I have in my head now is I'm eating Play-Doh. I don't want to swallow it.
It has the texture though.
No.
It's like Play-Doh-y. If that's yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not bad. I mean,
Well,
if
let's try to
Play-Doh
laugh.
tasted good, I'd eat it. So
How are you feeling about these? I'm torn. I don't know if you can tell. They're not bad. They're actually decent tasting.
I think they taste good.
But you know what it is? You used to eat the Cliff Bars too, and they were kind of reminding me of like a protein bar when I take a bite out of them.
Yeah, it's like that.
And that's kind of what these are reminding me of. I could see myself eating these if I ate this stuff. You know what I mean? Like instead of eating like a regular cookie, like these are good. This is like a. Are they supposed to fill you up more? Is that what they're looking for?
It's just a.
Or is it just a snack?
It's like
I just
an
want a
energy
snack.
Like it keeps you going, like a granola bar is.
Well, I'm trying to think that, like, I never really did protein bars either. I seen people do it, like, you just eat it as, like, if you're eating 5 meals a day, like, that's one of your meals type of deal.
Protein bars are just bars with protein in it.
Right, but
It's just a bar that covers all the food groups, I guess. Like, people don't eat it, like, at a set time of the day. Like, oh, man, I didn't have my protein bar. At least I don't think they do.
I never bought them. Out of all of them, this one is the weakest. It really
The
doesn't.
chocolate almond sea salt? I agree.
It really doesn't have. I guess it is chocolate almond sea salt. It really doesn't have any flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I would never buy this one again because it's kind of just plain.
I'd probably get the peanut butter. There's 4 bows. It's like 5 something.
That one's a hard one to swallow. I guess if I'm gonna go back,
Yep.
I'm thinking in my head. I want to give you an honest recommendation. Would I buy these again? I personally would not buy these again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking in my head of all the Atkins bars that I used to buy that were high in protein, low in carb. You know what I mean? But actually, they all tasted good.
I think these taste
Like
good.
you like the s'mores one, you like the peanut butter one.
S'mores?
Yeah, wasn't there a s'mores
No,
one?
I didn't like the s'mores one.
What was the one you?
I like the strawberry
it was
shortcake.
a
dessert
strawberry
one,
shortcake
but that
one.
ain't healthy. And
Yeah,
it's
but
a
it-
fruit roll up on top.
But it was because it
It was misleading.
it is the it was based off of the appearance of being healthy. If you were doing the Atkins, it was a approved snack on their thing. It was better than eating like a regular granola bar when it came to counting carbs. Do you know what I'm saying? But it still wasn't as good as if you didn't eat the bar.
Well, obviously. I'm gonna say these are good snacks. Take them with you for like road trips. I think they're good snacks to take them
They're not bad. None of them are bad, but I think
The good thing is you can grab them and go. It's just a bar. Hiking, grab one.
well, that's what I'm trying to say.
You know what I
I
mean?
think I would buy the Atkins bars we used to eat over this.
They seem to melt. You ever realize that? The Atkins bars melt?
Well, the chocolate ones.
They would melt. I hated that.
Hmm.
Like, even the strawberry shortcake one would get, like, really mushy and melt.
I mean, again, I don't mind these.
They're definitely
They
chewy.
seem filling.
dough.
I will say that. Like, I just ate these, and it feels like I ate something. Because sometimes you can eat like just a granola bar, like one of them dips, and you're like, well, that did
the
nothing.
chewy dips.
Well, yeah, you're like, that did nothing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You
you
could
eat
eat like
the
the whole
entire
box.
bag,
Like, I
and
wouldn't
then-
want to eat the whole box of these. I mean, the texture itself in these is really dense. It's I don't want to say
It's
chalky,
fulfilling.
but it's a dense, heavier
I think I nailed it in the ballpark.
with the Play-Doh.
With the Play-Doh. Is that the saying, nailed it in the ballpark?
No,
No.
that would be nailed it out of the ballpark. Hit it out of the ballpark.
Where's nail come from?
I don't know.
I thought it was something like
you
that.
just nailed it.
But
I think
it
I
does
nailed it.
have a...
Hit the hammer on the
Yeah,
hit the
head
hammer
of
on the nail. Hit the hammer on the nail. With that, they're good. They are good. I mean, I recommend give them a try if you
Definitely.
feel like trying something different. They definitely have that protein bar texture.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give it like 2 thumbs up. I'll give it like 1 thumbs up for me. Like they're okay. I personally would
If
never
somebody
buy
handed
them.
me one, I'd 100% take it. I enjoyed the tastes. It's just like the $5.50. It's kind of expensive, and I don't want to really spend that. I mean, I don't want to spend $1.
Well, I'm trying to think because
Oh.
I remember when I was buying the Atkins bars, they were They were pricey.
They were like $6.
I want to say they were probably like a couple bucks a piece. I forget how many were in a box, but there was some of them. Like when I bought the big box of the peanut butter, the big peanut butter ones, because they have different sizes.
Yeah.
The daily sub. That's why I was asking if it's like a meal replacement. Because one
Nah,
of them was like a meal replacement. Remember the bigger one, and then the
Yeah.
other one was.
If you ever
Like a
go
snack.
and try that whole diet, it's kind of odd. I don't know. They got a lot of things.
I'm not recommending it. I did it, and you will 100% lose weight. Don't get me wrong. Because
Yeah.
when I did it, I dropped like 50 pounds. But that being said, I think their snacks tasted better, and it was under the premise of being high protein, high fiber, low carb. That was what their snacks are.
And these are just
And there's a lot of other ones though that
delicious bars.
Right, but they have like Nutrisystem bars and other. We never tried any of them
Right.
that are in the same ballpark. Where I can say, out of all the Atkin ones we tried, because I used to buy them all the time, I liked the taste of those better than these. Was my only thinking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, try them if you feel like it.
Yeah, I mean-
again, they are on the pricey side, but all of that stuff is. I do like them better than like them fruit.
Like granola bars is probably the cheapest thing out there, and it's so
Granola bars
expensive to buy a box
they're-
to make.
Oh no, to make but
It's
to,
like
to buy
5
them they're
cents,
expensive.
man, no
They're
way.
expensive.
That's why I don't know.
And in my thinking is you know, I don't know. I can't actually say to you guys, definitely try these.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say these are the best. I've had so many better tasting granola bars. I think even the Cliff bars. I only had a couple bites here and there from him.
Nutri-Grain, like
See, I don't like those.
fruit.
The fruit ones
I
hate.
like fruit, like sweet ones.
Yeah, see, I don't like the fruit ones. You know, I don't mind like the chocolate dip ones that you.
What I
used
can
to get
say
to
they
and
did
stuff.
right is they added the nuts as a crunch, and it breaks up the boring Play-Doh texture a little.
That was the weird thing. Because I don't eat the protein bars, but I kind of remember your Cliff bars. Someone always has to drive by at the exact time we do this.
Yeah,
But I remember the Cliff bars having that same kind of a chewy.
they have a
texture.
really tough. It's like sometimes you bite into it, it's like beef jerky.
That's what I mean. They had that chewy
Like, you
texture.
kinda have to
Where this one
eat
has that chew, but it also has a flake in it. It's a weird
Mix of both.
it's a weird texture on it. So if you guys have had this, leave a comment down below what you guys think, because I'll be curious to see. And I'm sorry I'm giving you a weird review today. These just hit me funny. You know what I mean? I don't want to say,
Yeah.
me personally, I would never buy them again. Ryan says he will buy them again. I'll give you an update a month from now if they're still in the closet downstairs, whether or not he actually
Eat 'em.
eats them. because I'll be curious to see. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. I mean, that's why I was asking you to read it, if it was supposed to be like a healthy alternative.
I think
because
it's a cookie in a bar.
If it is a healthy alternative, I would eat this instead of, say, like the granola bar or whatever I wanted.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
It's a healthy energy booster.
I agree with your hiking thing.
Well,
it feels like a substantial
You get
amount.
all the healthy things from A to Z.
Yeah, it feels...
Where
Sorry, I don't mean to talk on you.
it's like a salad.
It feels like you ate them. Like I said, you can eat them like them little thin granola bars, and you're like, well, that did nothing.
Yeah.
Where this one, I ate, and I'm like, no, you can actually feel like you have something in your stomach. So like if you were hiking or going somewhere or driving, and you just want a little snack while you're going, they're actually pretty good that way. But me personally, I only say this because with the Atkins bars, I just like that taste better of them. I really like that peanut butter one.
I mean, I think the big thing is that they have a large variety.
Yeah. And
they've had... I don't mind these. I don't know if they have other flavors. These are just all the ones we found.
Yeah, we just happened to see them, and I was like, huh, those are different.
If you see them and you want to give them a shot, go for it. But it is $5.50-ish.
But, and that's about what you're going to pay for you'd pay that for a protein bar anyways. They're expensive.
Right, but that doesn't... It's still $5.50.
Right.
Would I say these are $5.50? I mean, for the stuff that's in them, I guess. I don't know. I'm not like...
I mean, but if someone... I guess it goes back to, I'm not a huge dessert guy, but if someone is a dessert guy, and instead of eating a thing of cookies, you eat a bar that's healthier for you, then by all means, it's a good alternative that way. You know what I mean? If this is something that fits into, I've never done Weight Watchers or anything like that, but you got so many points and stuff where you factor in the grams and the things. So, I mean, if this is something like that, then it has its purpose, and I would say go for it.
And they don't taste bad. So
no, they are good. I agree. So ranking them, me personally, I would go peanut butter, cookies and cream, and this one. That's how, is that cookies and cream?
Yeah, that's cookies and cream.
I can't see, so I would go that route. And flavor wise, I kind of like that. Cookies and cream has the most flavor, but once he threw Play-Doh at me, that's all I could taste.
That's all you can taste.
That's all I could taste. It was in my head.
It's
so
really bad.
I think
it's not bad.
I wish there was
good.
more peanut butter flavor in the peanut butter one, but it's still good.
Oh, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like I wish it had a
right.
That was kind of like the Atkins bars we had. Just gave you that peanut butter punch because it was all peanut butter.
I mean, those are getting there.
Yeah.
Just that extra pizzazz.
Would have threw it over the edge. So there you go. Once again, leave a comment down below. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button.
Check out his channel, Less Cash More Mash, in the description. They have fun over there.
And while you're over there, hit that subscribe button.
Might as well.
I'm gonna have to try to chase Ryan down. I want to get more subscribers to him because that would be fun.
I think it would be fun.
It doesn't matter.
And we're almost at.
We're actually trying to get Ryan to 500 here too. We have to figure out what we're gonna do when we hit the 500 mark. But so if you
and one thing, we're at like 83,000 views in total, ish. I think.
No, you are crushing.
That's insane.
You are crushing.
I look at it and it just I always see it and I'm like, whoa.
That's about 82,000 more than we're getting. So there you go. But overall, thank you for everyone who is watching this. And please, if you're not subscribed, think about hitting that. And that being said, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry I gave you a mediocre review today, but I'm torn. I was torn today.
I like it. But I don't know if it's the best. I like Cliff Bars, but only certain flavors.
That's what had me torn. So all right, thank you again. We're gonna keep debating it. So thanks for watching.